Hello, literature lover. Today I want to discuss a very important Argentinian short story writer, essayist, poet, and translator, and a key figure in Spanish language, George Luis Borges. Now, talking about this Spanish language author, he is a universal literature author, and his best known books are Ficciones and El Alpacon, the Alaf, that is because of the Spanish language. It's published in 1940s, a complete compilation of short stories interconnected by common themes including dreams, labyrinths, philosophers, libraries, mirrors, fictional writers, and mythology. Burgess' works have contributed to philosophical literature and fantasy genre and have been considered by some critics to mark the beginning of the magic realist movement in 20th century Latin American literature. He contributed in it. His late poems converse with such cultural figures as Spinoza and Camus as well as Virgil. So you can see the great works he was in. He was born in Buenos Aires, and Borges later moved into his family to Switzerland in 1914, where he studied at College de Geneva. The family traveled widely in Europe, including Spain, and on his return to Argentina in 1921, Borges began publishing his poems and essays in surrealist literary journals, and he also worked as a librarian and public lecturer. In 1955, he was appointed director of the National Public Library and professor of English literature at University of Buenos Aires, and he became completely blind by the age of 55. Scholars have suggested that his progressive blindness helped him to create innovative literary symbols through imagination. So sometimes miseries can be helpful, I guess. By 1960s, his work was translated and published widely in United States and Europe. Borges himself was fluent in several languages. In fact, in 1961, he came to international attention when he received the first Formatter Prize, which he shared with the famous Samuel Beckett. In fact, in 1971, he won the Jerusalem Prize. His international reputation was consolidated in 1960s, aided by his work being available in English by Latin American boom and by the success of Gracia Marquez' 100 Years of Solitude, was a legendary work to be studied. He dedicated his final work, The Conspirators, to the city of Geneva, Switzerland. Writer and essayist J. M. Coetzee, he is also a Nobel laureate, said of him, he more than anyone renovated the language of fiction and thus opened the way to a remarkable generation of Spanish American novelists. No doubt his works are really overwhelming and enriching. Thanks for being part of this work. Do subscribe the channel and press the like button. Be with us. Books are the only way which can make you alive and living and pumping your heartbeats. Be with the enriching world of literature. It will definitely help you. Any questions or suggestions, please write it down in the comment section. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.